Hey guys, so today I'm going to cover the pickups I got from Barnes&Noble's Criterion sale. They do a Criterion sale every July and November. If you don't know about it, be prepared for it. So I got a lot of things this month, probably the most I've ever gotten during July for Criterion month on with Barnes&Noble. I had a few gift cards from Barnes&Noble, so usually I do not go this hard with it, but you know, if I got gift cards, might as well just blow them on movies I love. Um, so I'm gonna get right into it. There's 15 titles here. I grabbed and we'll just start filling in a lot of holes with my criterions. I used to have a lot of these and I wanted them all back. And now that I'm rebuilding my collection, and let's just get it started. So I got Bottle Rocket, Wes Anderson's first movie. I really love this movie. It's fucking hilarious. The I really love the book in here, the 75-year plan. If you've seen the movie, you get that. And this movie is just great. It was the it was actually on Martin Scorsese's best movies of the 90s list when he was co-hosting Siskel and Ebert one time. And I think it's a strong start for Wes Anderson. I I didn't. I had a few of his movies already on Criterion, and piece of plastic here, and I just I didn't want that box set at all. I'd rather have the artwork. I believe his brother Eric, Wes Anderson's brother Eric, I think is his name, drew all these this artwork for all these Criterions. And I'd rather have that than that brown cardboard looking shit they're doing in that box set for like $200. Um, Next one, it's another Wes Anderson I didn't have yet. Rushmore. Um, what can you say? I love Rushmore. I love all of these Wes Anderson movies, particularly these like early ones. I've rewatched this several times. I needed it in my collection. Jason Schwartzman's great. Bill Murray's great. The humor in it is so funny. The style's so great, and the music's great. That's the reasons I love all these old Wes Anderson movies. And then I grabbed um, Life Aquatic. This is the last Wes Anderson. You don't have to keep watching me pull out Wes Anderson movies this entire video. This is the last one. Um, but Now I've got pretty much all of his early movies. I still need Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I really like Moonrise Kingdom. I need that. But I've got that I filled in some Wes Anderson holes. Maybe in November I'll grab a few more that I needed. But I think I'll stick with what I've gotten for now since I've gotten so many this month. Um, Next I got Prince of Tides. I love this movie. I'm currently living in South Carolina and I'm from South Carolina. So this movie really resonates with me on I guess just being a local. Um, but grew up with this movie and it's good. Directed by Barbara Streisand. I love Nick Nolte in it and I love the style of it. Some intense moments. Um, and it's really great. I'm not sure. I think there's a Robert Rodriguez interview on here where he's interviewing Barbara Streisand. I was interested to check out, and I thought that was a interesting combination of filmmakers that I hadn't seen interact before. But I'd be interested to see what Robert Rodriguez says about this movie. And I don't know, it's good. I just need it in my collection, and Criterion's probably the best way to own it. Let's see. I had to grab this ever since it was announced, I think last year, unless I'm just missing some time. But I got the 4K of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Tim Burton's first movie, and I wanted to check out the special features on here as well. I think there's some old Paul Rubens interviews, and this movie's just fucking hilarious. I've been watching it for years since I was a child, and it always makes me laugh. Um, the script is so good for this movie. And Phil Hartman actually co-wrote it, if you didn't know. Um, but it's good, and I needed it. Another good Tim Burton movie to add on the pile. Okay. Next I got Easy Rider. Um, and when was this? 1969, I thought so. So 1969 movie directed by Dennis Hopper. Um, it's a real 1960s counterculture movie. And I've been into rewatching a lot of these old movies with Jack Nicholson in them, so I really wanted this back in my collection. And I actually have not watched this movie in its entirety since I was probably in my 20s. So I felt like I really owed it to myself to rewatch this with older eyes. And I think I'm really going to enjoy rewatching it. And I think I'll get a lot more out of it than I did when I was younger. So I was just excited to grab that. Um, Next, I got Carnal Knowledge, Mike Nichols' film from I think 1972, maybe not 71. It's got Art Garfunkel in it, and Margaret, and it's a movie about I actually haven't seen this since I was younger either, but it's a movie about like sex and relationships and marriage to a degree, and I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot more now that I'm older as well. Um, because I think I watched this in my teens for the first time, and I haven't really touched it since. But like I said, I've been watching old Jack Nicholson movies, so I wanted this just to be in my collection, and just trying to like get through some more 70s cinema, um, but and collect more 70s cinema. But I just think I don't know. I think I remember enjoying it a lot when I was younger, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it a lot now, and I'm excited to check it out. Okay. And another Jack Nicholson movie, Five Easy Pieces. I've never seen this before. I've only seen like scenes from it. Like the diner scene is famous, um, but I'd never seen it. I watched it a couple months ago. I think it was on Tubi, so I decided to finally check it out, and I really liked it, really enjoyed it, and decided to grab it. I only got the Blu-ray just to save some of the gift cards so I could get more things, and I think that's fine. I don't need this movie on 4K. I don't think it's going to look that much better. I think Blu-ray will be fine, and but I'm excited to check it out again. I enjoyed it on Tubi. It'll be nice to watch it without ads and in like true HD playing from a player and a disc. Okay, and I got a Alexander Payne movie, Election, and I really enjoy this. I enjoy the dark comedy of it all, and Reese Witherspoon's great in it, and Matthew Broderick's great in it, and I just had to get it. I really enjoy Alexander Payne's movies, um, and this is a really rewatchable one. I'm not a big fan of this cover, however. I think the original cover is fine. I understand the cupcake and the reference in the movie, but I think they could have done something better than this. It's just not the best. Um, Next, I got Badlands, another. I wanted to kind of beef up my 70s collection. Um, and it says Martin Sheen and Sissy Spacek, I believe. But I saw this like a year or two ago for the first time, and what immediately struck me was the theme song in it was, I guess it's the original version that was like, I guess, remade for True Romance. Um, and I looked into that, and Hans Zimmer, I guess, took a lot of inspiration from the theme that is in this movie to recreate it for True Romance. And hearing that theme immediately hooked me into this movie. This is a Terrence Malick film. I think this might be his first or one of his first, but I really enjoyed this. Enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to when I first put it on, and I had to grab it. All right. All right. Next, I got Crumb. It's one of my favorite documentaries. He's so interesting. So this is well, first off, this is a documentary directed by Terry Zwigoff. He directed like Ghost World and Art School Confidential a little later after that. But he's always making like movies about like art and artists and what is art. And this is a documentary made about an artist, Robert Crumb, who was huge in the underground comic scene and in the 60s. And he's still alive. He's still making books. Um, but it's just so interesting to watch him. And it's this period of his life where he's moving from America to France, and you just kind of see him. He interacts with his brothers and his mother, and he tells like basically the story of his life in pictures and sketches and his comics. And it's one of my favorite documentaries. It's so rewatchable. There's parts of it that are so funny and poignant. And I needed it back in my collection as one of the things I missed having the most. Um, So next I got, I think this is the only movie I haven't seen that I bought. This is a blind buy, but it's a pretty safe blind buy, in my opinion. I wanted some more Stanley Kubrick movies, and I think I got all of them now, mostly. I still need Spartacus and Fear and Desire. But so Paths of Glory, haven't seen it. It's an anti-war film. I know that. It's got Kirk Douglas. I've seen a lot of scenes from it. I've seen multiple parts, probably the famous parts, but I haven't watched it straight through, and I'm excited to. Um, I did buy this after they announced that Stanley Kubrick collection, but I'm more into owning the individual uh, titles. I don't really get into buying box sets. Um, I did hear it has I guess the international version of The Shining, but I don't know if I really care about that. So I'd rather just buy Paths of Glory by itself and have it. Um, so I did get one of the other Kubrick movies they had available that I did not have yet, The Killing. I have seen this movie. This movie is fantastic. I love a good heist movie with clown masks, and I love the nihilistic ending of this movie. It is a great film. Um, I think this is when Kubrick started showing how badass he was in all the way back in 1956. Um, so if you haven't seen The Killing, you gotta check it out. Okay. This is one I've been wanting for years at this point, Squid and the Whale. I've watched this movie since it was new. I used to have the DVD of it, and then they had this shitty like two-pack Blu-ray of it with mixed with Running with Scissors. And this movie always needed a proper release, and Criterion finally gave it to them. I love this cover on the tennis court. that they kind of starts the movie. Um, but it's one of the best Noah Baumbach films. It really captures his milieu, I guess. Um, yeah, the themes in his movie, like every movie he has, is kind of hinged on the themes that are in Squid and the Whale, in my opinion. And it's one of the best ones you can watch from him if you're going to watch any of them. Um, but I'm glad I grabbed it, and hopefully they release some of his other ones. I'd really like Meyerowitz stories on the Criterion if they could ever do it. Um, I really watch that one. I rewatch that one a lot. Meyerowitz Stories is almost like it feels like if it was the same characters, they could easily be a sequel to Squid and the Whale, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, and this is the last one, guys. So I had to re-get Dazed and Confused, Richard Linklater's second movie, and so this is like a really great just hangout movie. You just watch characters just fucking bomb around the town on the last day of school in the 70s. And I actually have watched this one since I got it. This is the first one I watched since I've gotten it, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite movies that are, I guess, high school movies, and a lot of famous faces before they were super famous or anything. And it's just a good watch. And I love this packaging. I love the box that they give it in with the faces and the cutouts. And I actually got the 4K of this, so and it looked really nice. Um, but that's it, guys. That's my Criterion all. I don't know if I'll be getting any more this month. Probably not. I'm probably gonna chew on these for a while. And it was nice getting so many this year, filling in a lot of holes in my collection, and that's it. So I mean, if you're bought anything for Criterion Month, just comment down below. Let me know what you got, or if you recommend anything. I noticed I didn't really buy any foreign films this time at all, and I think I was just filling in some American classics this go around. But I do have my eye on. I need some more French films from them that I know I like, but and some more Kurosawa movies. Um, but I wasn't into blind buying as much this time. I wanted a lot of sure bets that I know I was going to enjoy, and things I know I need to re-get in my collection or get back or just get period. But that's it, guys. Um, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.